Let's jump into the story that I have, okay? Because that's true story. True story, by the way.
I hope so.
Okay, here we go. So the other day I'm driving home from work, right? And I walk past this homeless encampment. All right. Now, I kid you not, I'm not even over exaggerating. All right. There were 10 police cars and a helicopter swarming the perimeter of the homeless
Whoa.
encampment.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. Now, I think we can all agree that the homeless situation has gotten a little out of hand, especially here in Los Angeles. I personally believe that it's gotten so bad that maybe we should have a National Geographic show starring David Attenborough narrating about this homeless epidemic we are having.
Uh,
Oh, the Los Angeles homelessman. Watch as he walks with a zombie-like limp,
Zombie.
and as he looks over his shoulder because of his paranoia. I mean, but seriously, okay,
That's real.
with all jokes aside, this it's gotten really, really bad. Okay, my wife and I, we were driving down Laurel Canyon in Victory, and I just hear my wife go, "Oh," and sure enough, I look over. There's a homeless guy. Okay, walking without his shirt on, walking with no shoes on. Okay, yeah. Speaking of which, do you know how you can tell the difference between a homeless person and a non-homeless person?
Well, one's gonna be pretty dirty,
Mm?
and that's gonna be your number
Well,
one eye opener.
I'll tell you. I believe it's not because of the shirt that's missing on his back. It's not because of the shoes that aren't on his feet. It's the walk. It's the
Oh,
walk. I am kidding you not. These guys are walking around Los Angeles like it's the fucking zombie apocalypse. Are you serious? I thought that The Walking Dead was canceled, but apparently not here in Los Angeles. No, no,
nope,
no.
they're still filming.
We get to yeah, we get to live the real life thing right here. But anyway, back to the homeless guy. All right. So he goes into this bush and he starts pissing in it. Let me remind everyone where we are located. We are on Laurel Canyon in Victory, which is a very busy street here in Los Angeles. Lots of cars are driving by. Lots of people are walking on the sidewalk past this guy pissing in a bush.
No
Okay.
fucks.
Nope. So this guy, once again, no shirt on, no shoes on, pissing in a bush. I must say, though, I was very impressed. You know, very impressed. You know what I was impressed with? His multitasking skills.
What else was he doing?
Oh, I'll tell you right now. Not only was he flowing into that bush with piss, he pulls out his crack pipe and starts smoking crack right there on the sidewalk. I mean, whoa, right?
Doesn't see anybody around him. He's in his own world.
Nope, not here. He's not here on Earth. I mean, very impressive. I wish I was capable of having multitasking skills like that. I mean, that we can get a lot done in that day. We can get a lot done.
Yeah.
So I mean, but honestly, like this guy is just flowing into a bush with his piss, smoking the rock right there on the street, enjoying his life, having a good time. It's hard for me to believe that this is allowed, but this is where David Attenborough would come in. Oh, please, please donate. Normally,
Donate.
we ask for donations in order to help stop the extinction of certain species. But in this case, we are asking for your donations in order to stop the spread of this Los Angeles virus known as homelessness.
Well, you might have something there.
Wait till you hear these stats. Over $1 billion has been spent here in California in order to help stop this homelessness. And yet, it has continued to get worse. Go Breezy. Can you believe that we've spent over $1 billion on the homeless situation and it's gotten worse?
That don't make sense. That does not make sense.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely there's been a rise after 2020. But goodness gracious, $1 billion?
Whew. Yes. Okay. So, but hey, you know what I'm really annoyed with though is it's the people here in LA that keep on telling me, "Oh, Max, it's always been that way.
They
It's
say it
always
like
been that
that, huh?
way. It's always been that way. It's always been that way." Like,
Put their hands up like this too.
they always give me the shh, shh, be quiet. Shh.
Okay.
It's always been that way.
Well, your wrist looks a little limp.
But it's always been that way. It's always been that way, Cobreezy.
No.
I've lived here for 8 years now. 8 years. And never once in my life, out of everywhere that I've traveled, everywhere that I've been, have I ever seen a grown man without a shirt and shoes on, pissing in a bush, smoking a crack pipe on a main street in broad daylight.
Yep.
Okay.
It's ridiculous.
It has gotten worse. Okay. But I have a solution for everyone. All right. Here we go. I have a solution. Instead of spending that $1 billion worth of taxpayer money and donations and giving that to our politicians who say they're going to do something with this money to help the homeless situation, I say that with this $1 billion, we take it and we give it to David Attenborough. I mean, if we give it to David Attenborough, just you have no idea would he be able to, how he would be able to help. If he has shown countless times that he is capable of receiving donations and helping to stop the extinction of certain species, just what do you think he's going to do with the billions of dollars that you're going to give to stop the homeless situation? So
Yeah.
I ask you, Cobreezy, it's always been that way. Wait till we hire David Attenborough.